Okay, I'm in my the ship I do my murders in. It's a clipper. Um, I'll show you my loadout. This is probably why people are saying uh, you need to do some engineering. So I have. Okay, let's go through here. The main thing is I've got my thrusters with dirty drive and drag drives, and that'll allow me to boost. You'll see up to 591, and so I can run even if I get those AT. We're arguing about what they're called, ATF, ATV, whatever. If I happen to mess up and get some, uh, I can boost away from them. But the big thing is I've got 4 frag cannons. Show the info on them. They're double shot and screening shell, which means it's basically a ship where you can kill people really quick. So I can kill someone quick, hopefully, and then jump out. And so that's basically this ship is basically made to do that. It's not like a lot of people will have ships if you're in a conflict zone where you have a bunch of lasers and you can stay there for a long time. This is designed with these frag cannons. I'd run out of ammo pretty quick because they're double shot. It's going to run out of ammo pretty quick, but I can kill people pretty quickly too. So, and you also see this is my killing ship because I just carry a bounty on it. I basically, when it gets high enough where people are NPCs are interdicting me all the time, I'll go and find some place to clear this. Obviously, I have to wait for my notoriety. You see my notoriety down there at 4. That has to go to 0 before I can clear the bounty. But since bounties follow ships, I can just do all my kills in this, and then hop back into one of my other ships to do other BGS work. So, anyway, hope I'm not overwhelming you with information. Let's jump, and I'll show you what I'm going to try and do to find the ships. So we're going to jump to Butors. I'm going to immediately scan the nav beacon, and that's going to allow me to see all the signal sources and what they are. Loop of shame, because I was careless. Ah, there we go. Okay, so if you highlight, you probably already know this, but if you highlight the nav beacon and sit there and let it scan it, after about 5 seconds or so, it'll give you all the information for the system. Let's see. And now, I'm going to go back to Super Cruise. Eventually. Okay, so I'm want to look for signal sources that belong to Butor's Natural Holdings. That's the people we need to kill, because that's the people the feds are trying to boost. So let's see what we got. I'm going to go and filter just signal sources. Okay, let's do convoy. These are the best. Oh, look at that! Perfect. Found one right off. Okay, so here is a convoy dispersal pattern, threat 0, so no combat ships, probably. and it's a faction that we want, BGS Natural Holdings. So I'm just going to fly to it, and I'm going to do the exact same thing I did yesterday. I'm going to kill what actually. Let's check. I don't know the systems. Let's look at the system security. How do I? Let's see. Got to remember how to do this here. Where does it show the system security? I can't remember if it's probably high. I should know this. I've only been playing this game for 6 years. Well, I'm going to assume it's hot. Well, maybe this is a good lesson. I'll kill 4 and see if ATV guys show up. This is what they were saying in the Spec Ops channel, that depending on the system security, it kind of tells you how many you can kill before you have to jump out. But we'll see. Maybe I'll give you a look at those ATF guys we've been, or ATV. I get confused. AT whatever. The easiest way to do this is if you get one of those missions they were talking about. It's like massacre missions where you're killing civilians, and if you get those, you don't get notoriety. The problem with them is they don't tell you what faction to kill until you move to the system, so it's kind of hit or miss. I'm lazy and I don't like doing all that, so I usually just do this. Okay, so probably all the ships in here, unless something messes up, are going to be BGS Natural Holdings. I need to find clean ones and kill those guys. So let's see what we got. So I'm going to highlight them. So you look once you scan them, you look over in the bottom left, you see it says BGS Natural Holdings. So that's the ship I want to kill. Let's check this guy out. Hauler. Scan him. BGS. Alright, so I'm going to get both of these guys. It's probably overkill, but I'm going to highlight his power plant. And yeah, haha, yay. Alright, let's go after the other guy. Well, that was easy. Okay, only 2 ships. That's too bad. Let's... okay, that's probably it. So now I'm going to look at others and see if I can... Let's find another one. Alright, let's check this one out. Oh, there's another one. Yay, okay. So I've got 2. If it's a high security, doggone if I don't remember how to find that. I'm gonna try again while we're flying to it. Let's go to system, go to galaxy map. Alright. Alright, so here's BGS. What do I need to go to get it to? State. Why is it not showing up? I think this is easier in Odyssey. I don't remember. Well, we'll find out. If I kill 2 more and really powerful bad guys show up, then I know it's a high security system. We'll do one more of these and I'll end it. Well, that's how you can, if you're in a Haz-Res or you're at the nav beacon, you just scan the ship, and there at the bottom left, you'll see what faction they belong to. And if you find one for the faction we want to damage their reputation and it's clean, you can just kill them. If I happen to run into someone, I can always pull them. It's really slow, obviously. Yes. So that's something you can do. I'm not going to do it right now, though. This convoy dispersal is really not a bad way to do murders if you can find them. Because they usually, you can get a couple in before the police show up. Hey, you know what? That last one, there was not a police response, which leads me to think this is not a high security system. So I might be able to kill several more without having to jump out. Oh, look at this. Oh, so I'm glad I checked. They are not with the B-Tours Natural Holdings. That's weird. Huh. Did I go to the wrong signal source? Or maybe the time ran out. Oh well. Okay, I'm going to end this, and if you have any other questions, you can just message them to me.